Hello and welcome to episode 21. I only know that because I keep notes. We're gonna start with shopping. I need to turn in the hunt for the great wyvern. I always said wyvern, and then some people started saying wyvern. They didn't start saying it. I heard them say it for the first time. We want to turn in the hunt at the weapon shop, which is here? No. Where are you? Yeah. Slain the Wyvern Lord, have you? You've done Robin Oster a great service, boy. After you'd set out, I thought I might have been overreacting just a touch after all, but there's naught to be gained from doubting now, is there? You've done a man's job. Here's your bounty. Take it with my thanks. 1,000 gil, an elfin bow, and a shell shield. Cool. Okay. I spent a bunch of LP, unfortunately, so let's see if Ash can equip the elf. Do I want to equip the elfin bow? Is a question. It would be a huge bonus to attack power. 29 from 25 to 54. She would lose evade of 14 because, no more shield. Yeah. But I can easily dance between, it would be rod and shield. And then, archer, bow and arrows. And then wait, what? Oh, you can toggle between one-handed range. That's cool. So, how about guns? I probably should have kept more where's the screen that shows? Oh, that's only when you're purchasing weapons, isn't it? So if I were to, we through the bazaar, we got a couple guns, a Capella and a Vega. Both of them are way worse than she currently has, so I can just sell those. But the ammo that we got is nice. So I can sell. The flame staff is worse than I have, and it doesn't say anything about doing fire, So bye-bye. Funny, the Paramina crossbow. Ooh, I'm getting so left and right. I can always buy this pole again if I need to, the cypress pole, but for now it's useless to me. The bow gun is worse than the other crossbow I got. The ancient sword is on hit petrify, so I'm definitely keeping this, and it can be Vaughn's backup weapon for when he goes more tanky with a shield and sword. This hammer would be better damage for Balthier, but hammers and axes have a very wide-ranging attack. It's extremely random. It could be 4 damage one time and the maximum amount of damage the next time. As far as poles go, even this musk stick pulls 3 is just barely better than Pinello's staff. So I don't think I'm gonna need it. He already has this lance. He being Bosch. As far as Balthier is slash foe breaker, so he would be the one using these hammers and stuff. I'd rather have this dagger with on-hit sap than have him use this warhammer. So let's get rid of that. I still like the idea of this region rod. It's an interesting thing. The blood sword, with on-hit sap, is better than the ancient sword just a little bit. Actually, sorry, by 3. But I think it's harder to get to. The Capella is just worse for everybody, for everything. I already kind of established that, I guess. So that's it for selling, like, the obvious sales of things. I got a bunch of these no, not a bunch. I had 4. I got 1 as a drop. I don't need an extra one. Because neither Bosch, well... Bosch is / time battle mage. So would it make sense for him to swap into something like this? I'll keep it just for now, just in case. Balthier got access to heavy armor, as did Vaughn. So getting them heavy is going to be good. I got the shell shield drop, which gives shell to somebody. But it is worse evade-wise than any other shield that's equipped to anybody right now. I'll keep it just in case, like, I can find a use for a backline player to have it, but it sells for 5,000. I don't even, The Dawn Shard is magic resist plus to 20, and then reduces MP to 0. I've already talked about these things. The embroidered tippet in doubles XP earned. The golden amulet doubles license points earned. These bombs, never really needed them. Just get them out of my inventory to... Again, getting silent shot and aqua shot is pretty cool. So Fran, as / machinist, being able to stay at range with a gun, will have on-hit silence and water damage through a shot, a bullet. Pretty cool. I can sell some stuff again. Once again, all the pebbles except for 1. I think we found out that selling the bundle of needles... Wait, was there a reason I'm keeping that? I don't remember. I was trying to see if selling only 1 wins. I should have done it with the large feathers, but whatever. Crooked Fangs. Wherever I got them, I can get them again if I need them. It's these gems I don't want to give up yet. Just, I don't know. But all the stones and foul flesh and... Selling just the one thing. What does that get me? I can't remember what. Let's get this arrows of light thing. Why not? Fiery arrows and a longbow. Cool. I'll take the fiery arrows for sure. 5 potions, 3 handkerchiefs, gold. That's great. Yeah. Okay. Bone fragments. Arcana? I don't know. Okay. Okay. So, first off, I don't think I have the LP that I would like to get everybody where I want them to be. So Vaughn could use some swords. It's funny, with the... He's already got 19 evade with the katana that he has. So, like, switching to a sword drops him from 19 to 5. But then, obviously, equipping a shield would theoretically get him up past that again. Like, if he were to put on a golden shield... No. Interesting. So he actually has more evade with the katana, parrying probably, than he does. Then I probably wasted... Wait. I don't think I've... Did I spend LP on shield... shield block up? I might have. I don't know. But... Okay. Vaughn has not found a better weapon. Balthier can now use axes, but I sold the one that I had. Axes and hammers. But I'm still happy with this dagger that does sap. He could do the... Well, I would have to get him the shell shield, but I don't like that as in comparison to anything else. He can now do heavy armor too. Heavy armor as well, but I have to unlock it. But do I unlock winged helm or something else, you know? Do I unlock chainmail? Oh wow, that drops his vitality a lot in comparison to the survival vest. But strength +3. Interesting. I want you to have guns, but I don't have guns right now. You can eventually use this crossbow, but I have to get the license for it. He says. You know, I can always go with more armor. You can switch to a bow. Longbow is 48, elfin bow is 54. So I want to unlock the elfin bow for you, Ash. Penelo's still good with her staff. The one pole that I had that was pretty good was still just about 3 more damage, and having the staff I think gives her better magic, which is what she's built for. She's a black mage, but it'd be cool if staves had like just a basic like ranged attack, kind of like your auto attack. And back to Vaughn. Okay. Licenses. We have a blood sword. Do I care about it right now? And like I said, the shields don't seem to increase his evade. I would like these battle lores eventually. Great swords are an option. I think I have not spent anything on shield block, which I'm okay with now. Where's where do you have blood sword? Just like I have a blood sword, right? Like I got one as a drop. See, he's slash knight, and I thought I would have access to these, but are these behind? You know what? These are out. You know what I'm thinking now? These are behind espers. That's why they're sitting kind of off on their own. Like, you can't get to them. Like, why can't I get to these? Because they're behind espers that I haven't even come across yet. Yeah. Where's the blood sword? There it is. Way the heck down here. Not too far off. And it has sap. But again, he's doing pretty well with his katana. Balthier, no changes. I'm sticking with the dagger I have for now until if I buy something else. As far as you with guns, I don't have a gun yet, so I want to buy a gun for you first. Bosch, I have... Okay, let's see if anything at this armor shop is better. Sorry, weapon shop. Oh, I don't have a comparison chart up though. So like, one-handed sword, 40 power, is not better than what Vaughn currently has. So I'm good there. Heavy lance is exactly what Bosch already has. Longbow is not as... I already have one, and it's not as good as the elfin bow that I'm going to give to Ash. This gun is not as good as Fran's mace, but they cannot be blocked. They always do. They don't care about the amount of armor. They always do the same amount of damage. So maybe I already have this crossbow. I already have this rod. I already have this sword, this katana. I sold that because I don't care about it. The killer bow is plus 11 to Ash. Okay, so the elf thing I already have is better. Warhammer, I already think I sold that because I already liked Balthier's weapon better. Yeah, see, Fran currently has the Bouge, which is attack power 34, and the gun here is 17. But the ability to have her at range would be nice sometimes. I already have a better staff. I think these are lower. Yeah, these are all lower again. So, nothing to buy. This rod does ice damage if that matters at all. And it matches the... Oh, that's a good question. Is this the only other rod up here is the region rod? Sad. So like, the only other rod for sale is the same damage as the iron sword that she's allowed to equip just because she's Ash. Yeah. Interesting, this is called Avis Killer, but it doesn't say anything about doing more damage against like flying, birds. I think, yeah, these are all going to be worse than... Yeah. Okay, interesting. So that means I am free. I'm going to keep Fran the way she is. No need to get a gun yet. I'm going to give Bosch the ability to equip the one crossbow I have that's pretty cool. The Paramina, so he can now be ranged. It's the same damage as his current spear. Let's see what other changes it might make. Didn't I just unlock this? Oh, ammunition. So I need bolts as well. That's another thing. You have bolts? You have to, right? Or is that a different guy? I guess it's a different guy. Okay, fine. Probably just an item person. Licenses. What was the other one? Ash. Archer. To equip the... Is it bows 3? Where is it? Nope, not that one. Yes, this elfin bow. I have just enough to get there. All I have to do is go through Giltoss, sadly, but whatever. Giltoss isn't bad, actually, as far as I've seen. I've seen this one guy would run with What am I trying to say? He would run entire playthroughs only playing everybody as black mages, or only playing everybody as he's done black mage, time battle mage, archer, monk, white mage, red battle mage, machinist, foe breaker. He didn't do knight, bushi, or ulan as far as I saw, because I think they're all like the damage is high enough that he knows to be shikari. I don't know if he did, but yeah. So we got to get Bosch some bolts. Ash's damage goes way up. We'll give her fiery arrows for now and kind of keep an eye on that. Don't want to heal elementals or other, like we were fighting those candle slimes the other, like not too long ago, and they were getting healed by Fran spamming fire. Armor. So the top of this list is always the best stuff that's available. I've already got these equipped on all my mages. I can give Balthier the winged helm, but it's apparently just as good as what he already has as far as defenses go. Vaughn can now use shields, but again, the katana thing is just better. It's weird. Okay, so if I were to equip Balthier with, say, a winged helm, that's an overall bonus. He just needs to unlock heavy armor 3. His HP goes down by 110 for some reason. The soldier's cap has more HP than a winged helm. But his strength and speed would go up with a winged helm. And the 110 HP doesn't really bother me when he's still at 2575. So I'll get a winged helm for him, and then I have to... Wait, sorry, what about the body? Chainmail is another 3 more power, another reduction in HP, but this time by 140. But yeah, strength plus 3, vitality minus 5. Okay, let's do the helm and skip the chainmail. So I need heavy armor 3, and I'll buy a winged helm for him. Foe breaker, yeah. Should be like right around. I already have it. So I just need to buy a winged helm for him. Okay. Wait, Vaughn can equip it? Can he really? Okay, hold on. It wouldn't increase his speed, oddly enough, because the lambent hat apparently does pretty good there, but it would increase his power by 5. I don't care about his magic power, do I? Do I care about that? Okay, let's get one more. And then I can sell one of the lambent hats and whatever Bosch was, or whatever Balthier was wearing. What was Balthier? He was wearing a soldier's cap. And I have an extra Chanter's Digelba. Overall, this armor shop Did not really get anything special. I got a bunch of stuff that I need to do on Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, like, need is a strong word, I suppose, but kind of dailies. Although I don't do a lot of the dailies. Just all right. So these are arrows for bows, and these are shots. I already have both of them. Shots for guns. No bolts, huh? Okay. Where do I buy bolts then? That's interesting. Magic shop just to see what's up. Nothing new. Technics are around the corner. Do I go to? No. Would something like Bujerba have more stuff, or Nalbina? Traveler. I don't think I'm ever really gonna use it because it just takes. You gotta keep track of it, and that sucks. I really wish I could get a gun that was actually good for Fran. Kind of disappointing. Very disappointing. How about the Sand Sea? What's in the Sand Sea? Let's see. Shopping? Oh god. There are so many hunts. Am I supposed to be picking these up now? Let's just follow. Hold on, stop it. I'm gonna go to Clan Centurio first. As far as I know, Gambits I'm still fine on. Or Gambit conditionals, technically. If you want to be very specific about it. You get the Gambit. So conditionals are like if this happens. You get the thens when you actually just acquire things you can do. Kupo! Or Kupopo! You're a vanguard already? You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo! Says Montblanc of the Clan Centurio. Clan Centurio knows how to treat its hard-working members, Kupo. Here, a reward for your accomplishment. 3 high potions and 2 teleport stones. Keep up the splendid work, Kupo. Here you defeated a demon wall. Impressive, Kupo. The Society of Antiquaries send you this, with their compliments. Presented in gratitude for the laying open of new avenues of research into the past. 1200 gil, a nugget of electrum. Here you defeated another demon wall. Impressive, Kupo. The Society of Antiquaries send you this with their compliments. Presented in gratitude for discoveries providing new insights into the times of King Wraithwall. 600 gil and a warp mote. So, you now command an Esper. Impressive, Kupo. Eurek, E-U-R-E-K, sends you this with his compliments. An epic tale embark I now to write, of you whose deeds give voice to silent muse. 2 arcanae, A-R Charlie A Nancy A-E, and 2 teleport stones. It's another great day for Clan Centurio, Kupo. Any new marks? Gill Snapper. Recommended to save this for later, but I can take it. A denigrated tortoise that once menaced Giza Plains has returned, and it may be my fault. Please, I need your help. Will you go and speak? Yes. You'll sign on to the hunt? Excellent. I'm counting on you, Kupo. Yeah, you're an intermediary. Tell me where the petitioner is. It's the same guy. Oh, no. It's where the child was for the sunstone thing. Speaking of the sunstone thing, didn't I miss... I feel like I missed something. Like there was... like another sunstone quest I was supposed to be able to do before the Shiva. Garuda, the tomb, the hunt. Sorry, checking out the guides, you know. I don't like to miss things. I want to experience the whole game. That's the point of these videos, to show you the whole game. Okay, I think sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to emphasize the K, not click on it. Oh, wait, what? All she wants to do is dance, make romance. Interlude. I think the interlude is where we go back. We went back to Kitten. We got that great wyvern. The Sunstones of Giza. Oh, that's to get a diamond armlet. That's why I didn't do it. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. We talked to Kitten again already. We turned in the hunt. Well, we talked to... Does turning in the hunts also, again, open up new things that... No, it looks like all the weaponry and stuff is the same as I just saw. I didn't see... Oh. The Muthru Bazaar, I should be able to pick up Bubble. I did all of those. Did I do Little Love on the Big Plains? We call the vilest of the vile marks elite marks, Kupo. My dream is to see each and every last elite mark fall before the swords of the clan. The little cutscene. Going to ask some guy named Bonsot. I'm going to ask about the Gill Snapper, are you? You've got some drive in you, boy. I could learn a thing or two from you. Been sitting on my tail so long, it's like to sprout roots. Maybe it's time I went on a hunt myself. Says some dude down there. I'm too scared to say yes about what's the word I'm looking for? About resetting a license board because I don't want to do it all over again. Bonsai, what's up? Oh, just the exact same thing we already. Okay. Let's go to the Muthru Bazaar. To the clan provisioner, whomever that is. And as far as hunts have gone, I've got obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 6. Why is it? Okay. Did 7. Did 8. 9 is the one I just got. Oh, 33 and 34. I got those done. Are they under elites? They were the ones that were given to me by Montblanc. What the hell is this? Oh. Cool. Little cartoon things that you get for stealing over 50 times or casting magic over 200 times and felling 500 foes. Just, that's cool. Okay. So the move through Bazaar, whomever this clan provisioner is he the only merchant in this entire area, like this guy? He still doesn't give me... Maybe that's in the first... Like, it's not in the... expansion's the wrong word, but it's not in... rank 3 and 5 hunts are too high level to be easily completed at this stage in the game. If you have done a lot of power leveling and grinding, or if you're extremely experienced and have played through 12 a few times, maybe I'll complete them, but... Rank 2 are totally doable. This guy's not selling me bubble. So, obviously I haven't done things that apparently I need to. I'll use this Moogle to teleport over to the Sand Sea. Pick up any rank 2 hunts that are there. Enceladus and Crocodile should be there. Enceladus is one of those Slaven monsters, so like bipedal, no arms, just like kind of thick and kind of a turtle shell back, tall, thick turtle shell back. There is a creature on Osmone Plain. Kill it. This is how one summons a hunter, is it not? Good, I will be waiting. Yeah. They are in Jahara. Okay, we're actually going to Jahara, that's right. And then Crocodile. Looks like a big turtle. Maybe mixed somewhat with an alligator? Or frog? Oh. In Giza during the rains. I lost a ring and I must have it back. I wait on Giza Plains. Come during the rains. Yes. Definitely going there, like right now. Oops. By right now, I mean I'll be right back. can't I remember that tea? Not chamomile. I don't know. All right. There's a teleport Moogle here. We'll go to Southgate, save up, run to that little zone in the Giza Plains, and do that hunt. I'm so annoyed I couldn't buy bolts anywhere for... That's so dumb. I would like to play around with that, you know? Which way's faster? Probably left. Oops. I don't care about any of you guys. No offense. Oh, wait. In the wet times, hold on. Oh gosh darn it. No, hold on. Let me follow along with the guide. I shouldn't have gone for this hunt yet. There's more to do in Robinaster. In the meantime, you can head around town speaking to the various petitioners so you're prepared. Oh, okay. So you can pick them all up and then talk to the petitioners. Also, I kind of want to go to Lowtown because a petitioner is there for one of the higher level hunts, and maybe, just maybe, there will be a vendor that sells bolts. Let's see. White Mouse. Moose. M-O-U-S-S-E. M-O-U Samson. I'm in something of a fix. A monster has made off with an item of great importance to me. I seek the aid of a hunter to win it back. Kupo? Will you go? Yes. This petitioner is in the West Gate. Cool. Okay. Ringworm. Ugh. Hey, but it's one of those thick dragons. I have to make frequent trips through the Wester Sand. Last time I met more than my match. I need a hunter to clear the way. This person is in Lowtown. So, like, that's the guy I was... No, it's a different guy. Okay. Anyway, and then Merilith is a serpent with, like, mandibles? No. A friend wishes to make an exceptional toast, so I want to send him an exceptional serpent wine. You get to slay the exceptional serpent. Yes, I will go to him. Also in Lowtown. Or I snarl. Tavern Master. Here? Come about the bill, have you? Then you know I'm in need of an ingredient most rare. Naturally, a mark is involved, or I wouldn't need a hunter. I've received an order for a fine serpent wine, a gift to thank someone for rescuing a person of importance or some such, but I lack the ingredients to fill the order. We're talking about an exceptional serpent wine, so only the finest ingredients will do. Will you help me make the serpent wine? Yes. Splendid. Now, no wine can be made without a proper must. Okay? And only the serpent wine must of the legendary Merilith will do here. Starting to see why I need a hunter? Defeat this Merilith and bring me the serpent wine must. If you enter the Zertinen caverns from the Wester Sand, you should find the Merilith. That said, I searched high and low with no luck. I wish I'd had more time to look around, but it wouldn't do to leave the tavern for too long, so I gave up and decided to post a bill. You get all that? Enter the Zertinen caverns from the Wester Sand and find the Merilith. And when you go prepared. Okay. Cool. Another petitioner is in Lowtown. Sitting on the crate on the west side of Lowtown. Okay. Is there any reason to go in this private residence anymore? I already got the paper, the letter that was here. There are 4 side quests as well. I've been doing the desert patient. I don't know where I'm at with that. But let's go to the west side and find that petitioner sitting on a crate somewhere. Used to be called Rabanastrin. Traveling merchant? Please tell me you have bolts. Onion bolts! Yay! Yeah. Fun. I'll probably keep him with the spear, but I want to play with it a little bit, you know. That's what she said. Okay. So that's all of those things. Lost cactoid. So we got to go to South Bank Village. And we can teleport there if we want to. And talk to a child on the docks. Okay. Where'd those go? There we go. Desert Patient. And I have that one saved. I did the Semclam shells. I did the Nebralim. Yep. Got those from the crates, the small files, yeah. Broken Sands. You need to wait until later on in the game, namely after you complete that hunt that I've already done and the tomb. Okay. I have to do the lost cactoid first. Okay. Cool. Bujerbin Madu. What's that one? And aboard the Shiva. Oh, okay. No, we're good. Return to Bujerba. 14 bottles of Bujerbin Madu scattered throughout the city. 1 bottle in each area of Bujerba, and 1 buyer in each area as well. But you can actually sell any of the 14 bottles in the okay. Okay. As far as the Bujerba, I'm gonna save that for maybe tomorrow. But I can at least do the Lost Cactoid quest. And then July quest, what does that do? Back to Nalbina. I've never been to Nalbina. It says head back to Nalbina. Yeah, I've never been there. But we can do the other 2. Or we can at least do one of them. So I've talked to everybody here that I can. As far as Giza Plains go, it's wet now, and like there's trees you can knock down as far as I've seen. The storm elementals are extremely powerful. Run away from them because Thundara can do a lot of damage, but you just they only attack you if you do magic around them. Okay. I want to go... There's an... I already got bolts. But... Let's see if this other vendor down here has different bolts. Nope, you got bombs. I ain't doing bombs. Although Foebreaker can use bombs. It's the only ranged weapon that that Balthier will probably ever have. But there are better bombs, I'm pretty sure. Nothing for Dallin, as far as I know. I can go this way just to take the stairs up, though. Or this tunnel to Southgate. It's exactly where I wanted to go. Tunnel door, this circular door that slides into the ceiling. Okay. What are we at for this? 52? It's 7 p.m. I got some Final Fantasy 14 to do. Yeah, we're gonna call it. It's already an hour. What did I do? I did some shopping. Clan Centurio stuff. Picked up hunts. Okay. That's about it. I hope you've enjoyed. I will see you next time. Sorry for the abrupt end, but it's late and there's a lot to do and it'll take a while, especially because I want to explore the Giza Plains during the wet season. I can't remember if that's how you get access to like this Berserker accessory, which you give that to Bosch, or probably mostly Bosch, Von, Balthier, because they don't use any magic, but Bosch, can, I suppose. But Bosch's damage is insane, so him having Berserker, anything is awesome. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.